Alright, Aaron's throwing top water. I don't have enough time to get my camera out. He's already had a few bites. I mean, a pretty big bass hit it twice. Got him. There you go, get him. Ah, oh, I see him over there. You got him, bud. Oh, he's all up in there. You get in the water?
Yeah, I am. He's right there.
Just watch that ledge right there.
I need
A stick?
Yeah.
All right,
Take this one. Keep pressure on the fish.
So Aaron's trying to get snagged on his braid.
Reel. Keep reeling. You still got him?
Yeah. I'm on the.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, there he goes.
Well,
I think when you threw that stick in there, it popped it. We're switching things up a bit. We just got done. Aaron tried to land that fish, but unfortunately it got snagged up in those branches over there. Aaron, what was going through your mind when you snagged that fish?
Well, when he hit, I knew he was going to go straight to that tree, so I was trying to get him to the shoreline or away from that tree. And you know, when they get in trees like that, the only thing you can really do, there's a couple things you can, hit your thumb bar to release your bail if it's like a bait cast rod. If it's spinning, just loosen the drag way up. One of two things are going to happen whenever that happens. Either they're going to break off or they're going to snag in the tree. So all I could really do at that point was just hope that I could get him out. So that's why I got in the water to see if I can get him out of the tree. Didn't come out, ended up breaking off, which was my fault. But it is what it is. The important thing is that fish is back in the water. He's going to live. Those hooks and stuff on those baits, they'll erode out, or he'll throw it out or get it hooked on something and just pull it out.
When you saw the fish snag and you decided to go into the water, what was going on in your head?
Well, it's kind of one of those decisions you make. Some people would have just said, okay, forget it and cut their line, let the fish go. I just think it's important, like if you hook a fish, even if it's it's a smaller fish, anything, if it gets wrapped up in something that you can get to him, you don't want that line to break and then that fish just sit there, because eventually that fish will just die. I think it's good to be a conservative angler and get those fish back in the water. If you don't land them, you don't land them. There's always another day to fish. It's a good fish. It was fun. Not really too cold. I'm gonna tie another rig on and I'm gonna go back to fishing. I got another one. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes.
Dude, yes. Dude. The one that got away.
That's a fish. Broke me off, dude. It broke me off. Not even kidding you. That's 2 spinner baits. That's $30 worth of baits. I can tell you exactly what it is. It's a school, and they're taking those baits as it comes off that edge. Because that's 3 fish I've thrown it next to that tree 3 different times. If I lose another fish, I'm taking the spool out and I'm putting a braid spool on. That 30-pound braid isn't gonna break. Should be pretty good right there. These fish they're just sitting on that ledge, dude. There's more than at least a couple. Because that's what, if you think about it, just lost 2, lost the first one in a tree, and then landed that big one. So that's at least 4.
That was a fat fish.
Yeah. That was what we call a mondo. My bait, I'm letting it sink all the way to the bottom, and then I'm slowly bumping it off all the structure down there. That was 3 fish in a row. Wham, wham, wham. The bait looks perfect in the water, too.
Come on, fish.
No, you're still there. You hit it once. Because it's all grass. See, I'm pulling up grass.
Yeah.
Which means those fish are in that grass, and this bait's just chopping through that grass. Might be all right there. fish just hit it on the fall. Sometimes it's persistence in these spots like this. There's a big fish right there too. Come on. Thank you, sir. Get a little different color pattern. Sometimes that's all they want is a different color.
That's a good look right there.
Thank you. That's the nowadays fishing mullet, party in the front, bait in the back. Just gonna do a little color change. The first 2 fish I caught on the spinnerbait was a white with a flake trailer. This one I just threw, I didn't get any hits on. It was a chartreuse and white. So sometimes just a little color change can get that bite. More trailer on there. Hey, get your camera.
We're good.
I knew he was in that weeds. Come on up, baby. Come on up. Oh, he's swimming right towards me. No, you ain't going to the tree. We ain't playing that game again. Get out of the bush. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is bigger. This is bigger. Come on up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't break me off. Don't break me off. Don't break me off. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here he comes.
Woo!
Yeah, he's going to be around a stick. I got him free. I got him free.
Oh my God.
This is a beauty, dude. A beauty. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, dude. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Floodwater fishing. He smashed it too. A little color change. That's all they want. That is a mondo. That is a frickin' mondo.
Bait fishing at Lake Grapevine, man.
Spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait.
High water. Thank you, baby. Go back. Oh, that's so pretty. Such a pretty fish, man.
How'd that feel?
It's awesome, you know. I just try to come out and do a little bit of stuff here and there. Just trying different baits. These rods and reels, by far, best rods and reels I've ever fished in my life. So, see if we can get back out there and get another one. You know, a lot of times I can tell you 100% what it is. A lot of times it's persistence. Just because you caught it, you got a bite in one spot, you throw it back, you don't get a bite. That doesn't mean give up on the spot. You got to just move it around, change it up a bit. If it's color, change it. You know, if you've thrown one bait in one area and it's not working for you, throw the same bait in a different color pattern. I mean, I went from that to that. Nothing on this. 5 casts later on this. Same thing. Took the trailer off that, put it on there. But sometimes it's just something as simple as a color pattern change, and they'll turn on for you.
You guys probably learned a lot from Aaron from this morning when he had to go in the water and that fish got snagged. He was pretty frustrated. It just goes to show that when you get frustrated, don't call it quits. Keep fishing, especially when you get bites, because we've been coming out here for a few days now, and today has been our luckiest day. Just don't let the frustration bother you, because that's all part of the sport, and keep at it.